Hey, Trinity, how are you? Let me know how the sound is. I actually found a little color. Like, okay. So, what's good, you guys? How are you? We are back with a second reading. Time now is 6:38 p.m. Eastern Time. Today's date is November the 30th, Saturday, and the moon is in the sign of Sagittarius. So, Virgos, what's good, you guys? We are going to get into a general reading for you guys. Take what resonate, leave the rest. Don't force it. If it's your first time here, you already know what to do. Subscribe. You said the sound is good. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Good, good, good. Glad to know the sound is good. I was able to find a little color in here. I don't know. You guys like that color? Be good on this here light. Cross watchers, you welcome to get in here. You know what I'm saying? Keep it classy, though. Keep it classy. Okay. What's up, Des? Now listen up, moderators. Because on that last reading that I did, you said it's not a full screen. It's not a full screen. Hold on. Let's see. I didn't know that it didn't give you a full screen. What color is that? Let's see. Is it because of the light? Because of the color? Should we not do no damn color? Let me see. You know what I'm saying? I was like, do we need light? Do we need light up in here? Are we good? Y'all want a little color? I don't know. It ain't really doing. We'll keep it doing that right there. Okay, you guys. Let's go. All right. You said, I know that's right. You said perfect color. Okay, good. All right. So hopefully we can see. I don't know. We good over here, you guys, on the you know what I'm saying? You know how we do over here. We Virgos, all right? Okay, so moderators, look at here now. I'm gonna need y'all to get in here in these chats, okay, moderators? Because that last reading, I had a few distractions, okay? So moderators, listen up. Okay, now we get any crazy people that come up in here, because you know we know who we is, okay? So if y'all see some crazy people coming in here on some crazy ass shit, y'all know what to do. Remove them, block them, delete them, put their time out. You said, Devin said, did you cook? Did you send me some food? Daz, look, man, I done killed all the ribs, the chicken. Dude, there is no more leftovers, okay? There are no more leftovers, man. Okay, the stuff in the, I killed all that. You know what I'm saying? No leftovers. I ate the last little bit of leftovers. You know? I did. You said I had to. You said yes, I left. I had to do something. I know that's right. All right, so Bergs, let's get into these here readings. All right, let's jump into these here cards. Let's see what we got. Let's see what the energies are. All right, because I'm gonna tell you the damn truth here. You know, like I said, some of y'all are definitely dealing with a present person. The last reading I felt like it was bringing in a lot of your past person. Okay, it was like your past person trying to come and cause interference, dealing with you and the present person. Okay, but now I feel like there seems to be a bit of split decision, separation, a bit of misunderstanding due to some sort of lack of communication between you and the person who you are dealing with at the present moment. Okay, so when it comes to this here situation that some of you could be dealing with as of right now, okay, when it comes to this here two of swords, okay, I wonder. I just want to see something, y'all. I just want to see. Can we see the cards better? Is it better without that light? You know what I'm saying? Can you see the cards better without that light? Let's see. Y'all know how we do. We Virgos. Hold on. Light on. Light off. Maybe we can see the cards, right? I need to hold it down like this, like that. And we trying to get it. We trying to get it, y'all. We trying to get it, all right? You know what I'm saying? I'm like light because the light be bright as hell, right? You said we burn the rubber on them, not here. You said take the light off. It's blurry. Okay, take the light off. Okay. Okay, light off. So the light is better with the light off. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to let me see something. I just want to see something because we never did it. Oh no, it's too damn dark now. We need just a little bit of light. Just a little bit of light. Let's see. Let's see. Is it too dark? But we can see the cards, right? Well, still looking dark with the lamps and shit. Okay. we gonna get it, y'all. All right, all right, all right. Let's leave it right there. Okay. So, like I said, Virgo, when it comes to the two of swords, plus these are some damn reflective ass cards too, by the way. Okay, you guys. So when it comes to the what's up, Stephanie? Good evening to you too. So when it comes to this here two of swords energy, okay, where somebody's definitely feeling defeated and challenged, okay, when it comes to this situation regarding you and them, okay, or them and you. It's like when it comes to the two of swords and the two of wands, when it comes to making plans for the future between you and this other individual, somebody is like got their head down on a situation. You understand what I'm saying? Like not sure when it comes to moving forward, whether you should move forward together. You know what I'm saying? Because it could feel as though the two of you don't really have nothing in common on you, or you're either on two different pages. Like I said, there is a misunderstanding due to a lack of communication. And Virgos, most of you are more so outgoing. Okay, you're a people's person. All right, you get along well with others. This other person, they tend to shut down. Okay, they tend to shut down, and there seems to be some low self-esteem, insecurity issues with this person. And it's like it's like beating a dead horse because you were trying to do the damn best that you can when it comes to dealing, you know what I'm saying, with this individual. It's still blurry. Hold on. Hold on. Man. Hold on. Okay. I don't know. I don't know why it's blurry. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? I tried to wipe it down. You said, yeah, that's Virgo traits. Exactly. You know what I mean? But like I said, Virgo, it's like beating a dead horse when it comes to you trying to get this person to open up and you trying to um get to know one another when it comes to, sharing ideas or just conversation in general. It's like you and this person don't really have much to talk about. And then when you do try to bring up a topic, this person could come across a bit hostile, for no reason. Some of you could be dealing, I don't know, you might be dealing with because right now, like I said, the moon is in Sagittarius, okay? Now I know for myself I have Sagittarius placements, all right. Um, and I know in some cases, Sagittarius as well as Capricorn as well as Leo. Sagittarius and Capricorn could be a bit sharp on the tongue. You know what I'm saying? They could be very, their words could come off very a bit abrasive. Capricorn, Sagittarius, Pisces, Leo, when they speak, it's like they mouth cut like a knife when it comes to trying to communicate with a Leo or a Sagittarius or a Capricorn or Pisces, right? And so there seems to be where somebody is feeling a bit displaced in this situation between the two of you. Um, where it's like you should be trying to work together or come together And it's a difficult situation because, like I said, some of you can be dealing with a Gemini. I don't know because the Lovers card is here, but it's like when it comes to the Gemini, it's like you and this person both on the same accord spiritually, somewhat. But then when it comes to how this person feels, they are on this here low vibration for some sort of reason. And even when you try to help them and you try to help them to, you try to help get them up off their pity party, and you try to suggest, well, let me help you try to clean yourself up a little bit, right? Maybe if you go for a new haircut, shave your beard down, trim your mustache, they might look at you like you crazy. Like, what you mean? Like, they don't, they don't think they need to cut their hair or trim their beard or mustache, nothing like that. And you could be telling them, look, you got to make some changes, right? Because just a little bit, you tweak it a little bit, right? But this person doesn't understand. But then when they are not around you, they start feeling very down. You understand what I'm saying? Very down, beating up on themselves. They give, the Three of Swords. So there seems to be somebody standing here with a broken heart, right? Feeling rejected, feeling as though they're not good enough. And they got their head down. This here situation. And and it's not you, Virgo. It's honest to God, it's them. And see, with this Three of Swords, they go to Four of Swords. So when it comes to this here Four of Swords energy, dealing with this here Three of Swords, it's like not so much as feeling burnt out or overworking yourself, needing to take time to rest and heal. But in this situation here with the Four of Swords, it's more so like trying to put your problems to the side when it comes to seeking help, dealing with a situation where there seems to be a lack of communication because you got this here Five of Swords with the Four of Swords. And so it's like when it comes to this here Five of Swords energy, there's a need for open, honest communication. Because it's like you could be dealing with someone who's a bit selfish, want what you have, and yet they view you as competition. With this here Five of Wands, they view you as competition. They look at you like, well, what is it that you have that I don't have? And why is it that I'm not good enough to do certain things, but then you step up and you are able to achieve those things? And so they view you as a bit of competition. And it's like with the Five of Cups, there seems to be some sort of disappointment. Because, like I said, when you're not together, they can't seem to get you off their mind. But at the same time, they tend to self-sabotage the situation between you and them because they view you as being highly confident and open, and you attract, you get a lot of attention. And the situation is like competing to get somebody's attention when it comes to dealing with the Six of Pentacles, when it comes to giving and receiving and breadcrumbing, when it feels as though somebody is getting more attention than they are, or who else is getting your attention if not them, or what does it take to get your attention? So it's like somebody is feeling as though somebody else got your time and attention, in that you are no longer focused on them when it comes to a giving and receiving. They can almost feel breadcrumb as if they're giving and you're taking, but then in the past, you was the one that was giving and they was taking. And for some of you, you're dealing with a seven of swords in this situation where there's some lies and, and deception and somebody being sneaky and shady, seeking after some sort of revenge. And there are some trust issues between you and this individual for this person to feel as though they have to lie, to be sneaky. Because you got the seven of swords and you got this here eight of swords energy. And again, when the eight of swords energy shows up, like I said, self-sabotage, somebody playing the victim, all in their head, feeling isolated in prison, but at the same time, trying to free themselves from feeling stuck. And this situation is causing a great amount of stress and anxiety with this here nine of swords energy. And it seems as though somebody is feeling stabbed in the back. And it's almost like this person is viewing you as stabbing them in the back with the ten of swords. Or they're feeling as though they're being stabbed in the back multiple times by multiple people. And then this situation here with the strength card, needing to be strong, in the mix of the storm, needing to be strong, because it can feel as though not only are you being defeated and challenged, but you're being defeated by a group of people, a group of ops, a group of enemy people who don't like you, who are ganging up on you, trying to knock you up off your balance, and you're having a hard time struggling, trying to protect yourself when it comes to dealing with these forces. And I was also getting, Virgo, that somebody is even so much going to the point where you can also be somewhat picking up this person's energy, because there is some sort of connection between you and this present person. And that can be because, you do have a friendship with this person. And so there are times that through your friendship, the two of you get along. But when it comes to the intimacy department, it seems to be a different type of situation. Exactly. This one says standing in your power, gotta stand on business. You really do, because if you don't stand on business, people will take advantage of your kindness. And then it's like when it comes to the strength card and dealing with, a group of people, you got the judgment card. And so when I look at the judgment card and I look at the strength card and I see somebody, being spiritually attacked by a group of people, judgment is though people are putting the blame on you, trying to set you up, trying to catch you off guard, being sneaky, try to put a trap before your footstool. It's like with this judgment card, somebody is being punished. Now, whether they're being punished for their wrongdoing, their wicked doings, or somebody innocent is being, what I'm saying, being charged guilty, being held accountable, and somebody who is being mistreated with cruelty from someone who's abusing them verbally, mentally, emotionally, and physically, and they didn't do it. They're sitting here saying, well, I didn't commit the crime, but nobody believes me. And it's almost like it's giving me like a moment of Jesus, how, everybody, all people, all Jesus people turned against him. You know what I'm saying? And, they did all types of terrible things to him. So I feel like somebody here is, sitting here in chains and, just tied down, chained down, being crucified, being punished, being poked at, stabbed at, and don't understand why, begging for mercy, saying, Lord, forgive me, please, please, please. What did I do? And it's like spirit is sitting here trying to hold this person accountable for something that they didn't take responsibility for when it came to their actions. And so now I feel like when it comes to this here wheel of fortune, somebody's receiving some sort of karma. You understand what I'm saying? And hello to those of you coming in the chats. Welcome to the chats, especially if you're new here. By all means, please do feel free to subscribe. And if it resonates, by all means, give it a thumbs up. And so I feel like when it comes to this wheel, it's like the wheel is standing still and it's not moving. And it's like you're having to take the steering wheel by the hand, Virgo, and control the steering wheel. And it's like when the wheel doesn't move in a person's favor, it's like it's going against them. And when you're having to take control of the wheel, it's like you're seeking help from the universe, asking the universe for help. And it's like the universe is trying to help you as much as the universe can when it comes to dealing with this problem. And this situation between you and this person is coming to a painful ending with the death card, Scorpio, some sort of spiritual rebirth, transformation, no doubt about it. But it's like at what price? It's like somebody having to pay some sort of simple price for their wrongdoing. And that could be the very reason why you are sitting here overseeing something from a distance, looking over with the Seven of Wands, but it's like standing clear. You know what I'm saying? Standing back, standing clear of the drama, not trying to intertwine or involve or include yourself in any type of madness. But you're looking down and you're looking over it, but you're standing guard and you're watching what's going on, but you're also protecting yourself at the same time with the Seven of Wands. You got the Knight of Swords energy right there, and it's like, and I see this Knight of Swords energy. I don't know, almost like, like not really sure. It's definitely time for change. And like I said, this person tends to get off playing the victim, self sabotage, beating themselves up, blaming everybody but them, not willing to take a look in the mirror and look at the part they played in it. And they feel as though, okay, well, I'm trying to do my part. I'm trying to let Virgo see that, I do care about them. But now I feel as though Virgo's rejecting me. And I feel like I'm the fool being played. When in the beginning, they were the ones who was playing you. And it's not that you're playing them. They're just, this person is not somebody who is easy to open up. Some of you could be seeing numbers 333 555 888. And see what I'm getting at this here situation between you and this person is that everybody has their struggles, everybody has their ups and their downs. But when I see this situation, Virgo, with the Four of Pentacles, you know what I'm saying, where they can be struggling financially, you could be struggling financially, but when it comes to your struggling financially, that's when you operate on a different level. You know how to go into your private place, your sacred corner, and you know how to pray and ask for deliverance and guidance and forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? You know how to fasten that prayer. You know how to go through the cleansing process. um you are aware that sometimes you have to save for a rainy day. And while this other person, they could be going through their struggles, and due to some sort of form of addiction when it comes to the company they keep. And see, there was a time when this person was getting a lot of attention from other sources. But now things, but it was like when they was getting this attention, you was chasing after them. You know what I'm saying? You was like trying to get their attention. Like, why you not doing this? Why you not doing that? But then when you cut them off and you stopped giving a damn, and then you started working on yourself and putting yourself first, the light bulb went off. You know what I'm saying? Because the way they was treating you when they tried to, go over to the other side because they thought the grass was much greener on the other side, got a rude awakening because the shit that they were doing to you, the same people who they went running to leave you stranded, started mistreating them and started treating them the way they was treating you. And that kind of caused them to take a look and they was like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. And see, the other person could have cut them off because they wasn't given to the other situation like they thought. And the other person could have cut them off. And when the other off and they wasn't able to pull attention like they thought they was, because you really blew up their ego where you really souped up their head and you had them really thinking they had it going on, when in reality it was never really like that. But they felt like if they was good enough to get you and pull you, if they can pull you, then shit, they can pull any bitch. So what they thought. But then they got a rude awakening, which caused them to come running back to you. Only during the time that they ran and left you for the other bitch or the other guy, you went through the healing process and did the step work that was needed for you to overcome this here situation. So it's like when it comes to this situation regarding you now, Virgo, it's like you're sitting here and with the Seven of Pentacles, you are focused on your harvest. You're paying attention to your crop. With the Eight of Pentacles, you are trying to focus on your stability when it comes to your security. It's like when it comes to the Eight of Wands, with the Eight of Cups, you're putting the past behind you and you're moving forward. When it comes to the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Wands, you're finally releasing yourself, where you are allowing yourself to have the freedom to move forward when it comes to that Eight of Wands. And so it's like pushing yourself forward toward these here Ten of Pentacles. Because Virgo are the Empress. And you are the Star. Some of you may have Aquarius placements. So when it comes to water and the earth, when it comes to you trying to focus on your dreams, hopes, and, aspirations and inspirations, your ideas, you're putting forth the effort back into yourself. And so it's like with the Four of Wands, even though you could be feeling a bit intimidated about the path ahead, you're looking for something that's more so long-term longevity. You're looking at the future outcome. You're done with the halfway type shit, or better to have half a person. It's like you want it all. You know what I'm saying? You know your worth, you know your value. And if the other person can't give you what you want, then you're gonna go out there and make it happen for yourself. I mean, because you are walking in the Sun card. Like I said, some of you got strong Leo Pisces placements as well, because when it comes to your own peace and happiness, you like I said, you're taking back your power with this here Queen of Wands. and you're focused on, you're trying to focus on your most important priorities at this time. And right now the Ace of Pentacles is where your mind is at when it comes to your mind being on your money with the Pentacles. It's like it's like here you are with the Ace of Wands when it comes to you really trying to focus on your passions and your talents and your gifts. Some of you could be thinking about traveling abroad when it comes to the Three of Wands, waiting on your ships to come in. Or either even, planning making a trip to go out the country. Whatever the case may be. Some of you could be, you can meet a Cancer when it comes to overcoming these obstacles and these challenges. You may have a Cancer that may come into play that may help you back on the right path. Or some of you have Cancer placements, but you're overcoming this here conflict. And so spiritually, the time has come for you to be, focused on wealth and abundance with that King of Pentacles. Or some of you could be dealing with an older masculine energy father figure that may step into the picture and may try to push you toward your wealth and abundance. Because I do see a Ten of Cups here for you. And with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, that just tells me that you are soon to be on the right path, the right time, at the right place where brand new windows of opportunities and doors will open up for you. And new beginnings will begin to take place for you. Now, there is some sort of wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. And for others, there could be some sort of family reunion of Three of Cups, a celebration between you and family. And let me see, Miss B. Red said, nope, not that Cancer. You said, I'm tired of cussing him out. Lord have mercy. But the Lovers is here, Virgo. So whether it be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, or Scorpio, Cancer, these signs is here. So when you're dealing with Aries, like I said, whether it be a Capricorn or Taurus, a little bit of everybody. Scorpio, if I didn't say it, is here. Let me see. Let me see. Give me a second. Let's see. All right. Let's see what we got. What's the message when it comes to the matter of love? Because I know love is on the brain for some. So let's see. Because like I said, somebody is beating up on themselves in sorrow. They're going through this self-sabotage. They're the victim, but they are not willing to communicate correctly. They're not willing to open up. And so how do you solve a conflict if there's a disinterest and someone's not willing to communicate correctly? And someone is saying, okay, well, I'm just going to shut down and I don't have shit to say, but they expect for you to be there and chase them and hold them down and hug them and hold their hand and lick their wound. Like I said, Virgo, you're going through a spiritual transformation, you or them. But what I will say is this person really got you on their mind really heavy. Some of you could be a Scorpio or somebody with Scorpio placements. But there are a lot of illusions. Okay, some illusions in this here situation. Because like I said, with the Two of Coins, Two of Pentacles, needing to seek some sort of balance when it comes to juggling. Somebody could be, putting too much on their plate. But you're coming in with the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like somebody views you as their queen, for sure. They view you as their queen. They view you as their empress. They view you as the one. Some of you are dealing with the hyphen. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus. When it comes to commitment, when it comes to spiritual foundation, again, somebody sees you as the one. They're seeking answers from a higher source. They're seeking answers from a bishop, from a pastor. Somebody is seeking commitment. Somebody is seeking marital. They view you, in their eyes, they view you as the one, their future wife. Because they feel as though the two of you have something in common, whether this is a present person or a new person coming into play. But there's a 10 of swords. Somebody feels stabbed in the back. I'm trying to say I live in the real world. I walk with God. Okay. I'm not their parents. There's no say new beginning. You said the Pisces is straight street. Me, oh Lord. You said the Gemini is sneaky. You said I hope it's a new love. I know that's right. There's definitely somebody very competitive. Somebody's competing with you, and it's crazy because it's like, what are they competing for? You are your own person, Virgo. You don't compete with people. That's not your MO. You know what I'm saying? You don't put yourself in competitions to compete in. And believe it or not, some of you, there's a group of people that don't like you. And this can be at work, in the workspace. That somebody feel like you're getting too much attention or they don't understand. You can even have people in the job who view you as being crazy. Again, it's like with this here. Again, somebody's definitely feeling brokenhearted or something other here. Needing to take time to heal their wounds. I need to seek after grace or something other here. Needs to. Yeah, Virgo. Like the Two of Swords. Feeling defeated. Let down. Stuck. And many of you, and I've had this download. Oh my God, I've actually had this reality download, where spirit comes and raises you up out your sleep and carries you and lets you see what's going on, where there's a need for you to avoid this here temptation. Because again, with the Eight of Swords, somebody's feeling stuck and isolated, all in their head, self-sabotaging, thinking negative about themselves, thinking negative of the situation, clouded judgment. And while this person is going through this, your focus again on your stability, just like I said. While this other person is trying to weigh their options with this Seven of Cups, which is what is the best option? All these illusions. And this person's looking at you like you are their best option because they are extremely attracted to you. But this person got issues. It's like they miss you, they want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? And they love you, they want to make love to you. But they got a lot of shit on their plate. And they haven't figured it out. And it's like, because this person is walking around with low vibration and you are picking up on this person's low vibration energy and they're sending you this energy, you are trying to distance yourself from it. You understand, which is a good thing to do, because you definitely don't want to open a door for somebody who's attached to demonic spirit or monitoring spirit coming in on this negative dark vibration of playing the victim, beating themselves up, self-sabotaging, thinking negative of themselves and everything else around them. Then that part latches on to you. You know what I'm saying? Then shit starts falling around you. And so this could be the reason why you're keeping the door slammed shut, but yet this other person is not able to understand why you're acting the way you're acting, because you're on a different level. You have graded up. You know what I'm saying? You leveled up spiritually, and this person hasn't caught up to you because they got their mind, and this person could be a go-getter. Don't get me wrong. This could be somebody who works their ass off, really goes to work hard, get the job done. They're just not good when it comes to relationships and commitments, when it comes to what knowing the difference in the meaning and definition of what real love is, because they've been used to part of getting attention, and then they also been hurt in the past by other people who have really abused their ego and bruised them and hurt them and mistreated them and fucked them over. And so because they was fucked over, they can't handle rejection and abandonment. They have an abandonment issues. And so because they've been hurt and they never went through the healing process to get well, they don't know how to treat good people when good people come into their lives. So they start pushing those good people away. And then when they push the good people away, they don't understand why the good person turned around and walked away and slammed the door and said, you know what, I can't handle this. Is not my problem. It's your problem. So you're gonna have to figure that shit out. And then when you get them time and space to figure that shit out, and they still haven't, they still don't understand. It's like, well, damn, you feel me? And so it's like that's where we at with this, Virgo. I try to break the reading down. I try to be this as clear as I possibly can. I don't mean to come in here and be long-winded, but y'all know when I do a reading, I try to really go deep in the reading and give y'all a clear understanding. Because, like I said, you do have a King of Cups who's emotionally in their feelings when it comes to you. And a part of them is saying, well, they want to be with you, and they don't know what they're doing that's wrong, but they got some issues that they need to handle. They got some baggage, and they can't bring that shit with you. You know what I'm saying? You can't afford to let somebody come with their baggage and they past bullshit and think they're gonna drop that shit off on your lap and you supposed to sit there and carry it. That shit's not gonna happen. Exactly, Big Red. Exactly. We don't have time for that toxic shit. So it's like either they gonna straighten up and fly right, or you just gonna have to cut them loose and move on. Peacefully, gracefully, just move on, bow out. Okay, we just on two different levels, two different plates. And we two different people. Even though y'all seem to get along, friends and laughter and all that shit, but when it comes to relationship commitment, you're on two different places. You're on two different zones. You know. I don't know. Maybe this person will eventually get it. And this person could be younger than you. Like I said before, y'all could be dealing with somebody younger than you, or if they're older than you, they just never grew up. And so they come across as petty and immature and, stagnated and still because they're set in their ways. And you can't change a grown man or a grown woman and expect for a grown woman or a grown man to be how you want them to be. You know what I'm saying? Once they become a grown ass adult, that's just who it is. You understand? And so there's nothing that we can do about that. I don't know why I'm seeing shit. I feel like I got a spirit around me. But anyway, you said, well, life changes. I don't do returns. It is what it is. Okay. So, Virgo, I'm going to kind of leave it there. Okay. Because, like I said, Nine of Cups, you are a wish fulfillment for somebody. It's just that this situation here between you and this present person, it could be a bit draining. And yeah, you do have a past person that's spying on you, that's watching you, that's observing you, that's taking notes. But the past person ain't no good either. They could be in a relationship with somebody else, and they watching you for what? And now moving forward, will it be somebody new coming into play? We'll see when we get there. That chapter still awaits, so we'll have to see. So, this is just energy giving you an idea moving forward for the beginning of December. So we're just gonna have to see how, as we move forward, as we progress toward getting toward, you know what I'm saying, the middle of December. We'll see what kind of changes come into play. You know, because with the Ten of Swords, like I said, somebody's feeling stabbed in the back. But there's definitely time for change. Some of y'all got a grandmother that's on the other side looking over y'all, an aunt who's on the other side looking over y'all. Some of y'all got a cousin that's on the other side looking over y'all. Y'all got a few friends that passed away on the other side that's looking over y'all. So it's a lot of loved ones on the other side that's taking care of you. Trinity said sugar free voice. I gave you my Lord Jesus. And so yeah. All right, you guys. I'm going to let it go, but there is somebody that desires you. I don't know. I feel like I said, Virgo, there's a mother spirit. Okay, mother spirit, I don't know, mother, father spirit. Um that's holding on to you or them, who didn't mean to leave you. It's like somebody sorry that you're alone by yourself and they should have done right when they had the opportunity. Some of you can have a spouse or a lover, ex-husband, ex-wife that's on the other side. They didn't mean to leave you. They sorry that they left you because now they see things differently. They see things clearly now that they no longer here in the physical. And spiritually, they wish they could do something to help you. They hate that they were stubborn and selfish and they didn't know what was going on. Had they known, they could have probably did something different, but this person wasn't ready to grow up. And so now I feel like you have your grandmother and your grandfather on the other side that's watching over you. Like I said, cousins and aunts. You say you wonder how the other side looks like. Well, spiritually, you know what, Desmo? I feel it looks a lot like this over here. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like they are now spirit. They're in the spirit world, not in the earth world. So therefore they travel around differently. I feel like they still travel. It's just life after death. You understand? It's like they can go,